This episode is brought to you by Filippo Loretti Watches. If you know me really well, you know that I am a pens, purses, and watch girl. Not exactly in that order, but definitely those three. And I was really excited when Filippo Loretti approached me. And of course, I checked out their watches and they are superb. These are timeless Italian-style watches made in Europe by two brothers who love style. Their watches feature high-quality materials such as sapphire crystal and Italian leather straps. Some of their timepieces are water-resistant up to 50 meters, which makes their watches elegant and practical. Your Filippo Loretti watch will quickly become your everyday watch because you don't have to take it off to wash your hands, take a shower, or go for a swim. And now Filippo Loretti is offering my viewers 15% off their first purchase of their new timepiece. Visit filippoloretti.com and use code ELAINEBIZ and get 15% off your new watch. That's filippoloretti.com and get 15% off your new timepiece. That is Filippo Loretti, FILIPPOLORETI.com and get 15% off your new timepiece with code ELAINEBIZ. So today I am doing a little something different. I am trying out Uni Posca markers. And one of the reasons why I wanted to try Uni Posca was because I love using gouache, but I am not a fan of having to squeeze a million little bottles into a little dish so I could use it in my palette. And I felt that I could use something different. I felt I needed to transition to a medium that it's a little easier to set up, easier to just start drawing instead of having this massive amount of time in which I'm spending to set up my paints. These are the ones that I got. And I think this is going to be, I'm going to put it like this, but I'm just going to turn it around. I have a boo-boo. And they're all one color. Now, I believe that this one's 12 and I paid $15 or $20, probably. There will be links at the bottom. So we're going to try these out. And I think these are the extra fine. There's ultra fine, extra fine. There is medium, bold. There's bold or bullet. And then there's chiseled. So here we go. Let's try these out. I did buy these at Amazon. So for this test, we're going to try it in 3 different kinds of paper. The first one is going to be Canson Black. We're going to use Yupo Translucent, which is a chemical paper. It's paper that is not made out of any tree pulp, and it's my understanding that that's how they make it. I'm also doing Canson marker paper, so we'll see how that goes. And then the next one we're going to use is Canson's Media. This is mixed media. My concern is that even though they say they don't bleed, these markers are supposed to not bleed. I don't believe anything until I actually see it, so we're going to get to see that today. Okay, so let's look at all the points first. So this one, I don't know what it is. This one says it's BC 1 millimeter. So let's start it. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's try. Did we do this one? Yes. No, we didn't. Oh, I guess we did. Huh. PCM3. And this is supposed to be bullet shaped. The tip is getting inky. There we go. Lol. So this has a variable. This has a variable thickness. I like it. Okay, let's see this one. This one is PCM 0.7. This is interesting. Oh. So you can do a texture line by just turning it to the side. I do like, this is like my favorite line style. I found out that you shake it obviously, and then you press the button at the end to get the paint up. So this is the brush tip. Again, I like it. Can't say I hate it. I've never really met any art supply that I hated. And the little cap protects the little button so you don't accidentally press it. I don't know what bullet point is this, but it says PCM5. So this might be bold. Oh wow, it's very deceiving because you would think that this is going to be very thick, and I guess you do get that little dot, but when it writes kind of fine, especially if you have it tilted to one side. I'm sure, so if you're writing straight up and down, that is a bolder line, so yeah, it's nice. This one I think is the chiseled point. This is pretty nice. This just reminds me of like fashion art markers. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's not completely full of paint either, but it will be. Will be soon enough. And this is the last one, and I believe that this is the just like poster size. Oh, this is great. But this is great. I love them. Okay. Marker paper. Whoa. Don't move, dude. Let's try the bullet. That didn't bleed there, so. All right, like perfect chisel point. Bold, I guess. Bold of bullet, I don't know. I mean, this is marker paper. It's supposed to, you know, be okay. Oh my God, do I love this one. What is this? Bullet shaped. Oh, it's just great. I got no complaints about this pen nib. And here comes the brush. I think it... Okay, so my test for this one. I don't know if they were all on camera. This would, I don't know, I'm not feeling the brush in this one. So let's see how this works. Now I've used this paper before, and if you touch it too much, the oils will stick to this and it will resist whatever paint you're putting on. So I'm gonna make an obvious spot here. It does fine. Does it run? Oh, look at that. It does run. These look dry. I'm gonna... Okay, that's dry. So that's good. It won't... These are obviously still wet and shiny, but they dry matte. I'm actually going to open one of these. Okay, there we go. It's starting to open up. So these are supposed to be fine or extra fine. It's a 0.7 line. This is probably my favorite thing to do. I love black paper with white ink. It's my favorite combo. Oof. I don't think this is giving it some... This is how it should look. And it's fabulous. This is how I'm seeing it. I actually had to change how light the exposure on the video. This is actually how I'm seeing it. I love it. These are pretty great. I'm freaking out a little bit. Like I can see myself making stuff with this. So I'm excited to try it. So I'm gonna do... I have a lot of black. I'm actually getting ready to purchase a white set of these of the initial set that I did. But and I'm gonna test out the dry lines with the white. Huh, that's pretty cool. The point is clean, which I have a thing about points that get dirty on markers. This one, let's try white again. This one is dry. This is pretty cool. Again, it did what it said it was going to do. This one I was worried because it's Oh, I made a mess. This one made me worried because this paper tends to actually make things, it tends to make the ink bleed. So I'm not a fan of that, obviously. So here's this. Again, the point is fine. So for this project, I've decided to use moleskines that are hot pink. The cover is hot pink. So let's open them up. And now I'm going to put little dots all over her skirt. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to visit today's sponsor, FilippoLoretti.com, and get 15% off your new timepiece. By supporting my sponsors, you're supporting my channel, and I truly appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and make something couture.